Hello, this is Linda Lysakowski, and I'm here to talk to you now about another one of my nonprofit quick guides. This one is called Beyond Survival, 8 Proven Techniques That Lead to Sustainable Nonprofit Growth. And I'm going to just give you a highlight about one of these techniques. And this one you might not think of this as a technique, but maybe it's more of a mindset. And that is changing your mindset. Fundraising is not about the money. Now, you might be thinking, is she crazy? Isn't that what we're doing when we're raising funds? We're raising money to fulfill our organization. And those things are certainly important. Money is important, of course, but think about this. I'm going to just read you a few excerpts from chapter 5 of this book, which is technique number 5, changing your mindset. If you are a nonprofit professional, you may think you're raising money for operations. After all, without operations, you cannot deliver your services, and your services are what attract clients and participants to your organization. To someone who deals with making sure services are delivered effectively to your clients and participants, money for providing services is what it's all about. That's great if you're in charge of operations, finance, or program delivery, but utterly wrong if you want to raise money. So don't ask for donations based on financial need. Fundraising is not about money. It's not financial need that motivates. Asking the donor for money is asking the donor to pay an agency bill. When was the last time that paying a bill excited you? I can tell you it doesn't excite me very much. Well, it doesn't excite the donor either. Even worse, treating donors like ATM machines offends them. ATM machines are objects. Donors are people. Put yourself in the shoes of a bill payer. What kind of relationship do you have with your energy supplier? Pretty much none, right? My guess is that you do nothing but pay your bills and call them when you're experiencing a problem. In fact, you might even complain about them. Is that the kind of relationship you want with your donors? So, what we're talking about in this book are the things that do excite donors to give, the mission of your organization, the vision of your organization, and the values of your organization. All of those things are important. People give because they want to change lives or save lives or sometimes do both. They don't give so that you can pay your electric bill and your salaries and other things like that. Yes, we know you need to do that, but this is how you're going to raise money. If you really want to raise money, you don't treat it as a financial thing. You treat it as help us change lives, help us change our community. That's the kind of thing that motivates people. So this Beyond Survival gives you 8 proven techniques that lead to sustainable nonprofit growth. And we want you all to grow and thrive, not just survive. So I hope you'll pick up this quick guide. As I mentioned before, if you've read any of our quick books, they're very short, easy reads. They're not very long. You can see by the size of this book, it's just a little thin book. And you could probably read it on your lunch hour or over a series of lunch hours. If you want to read one chapter every day, that would be a great way to learn these 8 proven techniques. So I hope you'll pick up the book on Amazon and really find out all about those 8 proven techniques. Thanks.